Good morning, crafty friends. Happy Friday and welcome to day 22 of my Crafty Advent series. I am so glad that you are here. If you're new to my channel today, my name is Alicia, but you can call me Crafty Al. Great big welcome to all my friends over in the live chat. Make sure if you are over there chatting that you have it on live chat or all comments so you see the latest messages. And if you are here watching on replay, welcome. When you leave your comment below, let us know where you're watching from and make sure to include the hashtag replay. I would like to give a shout out to my channel members who are over in the chat. Their names are highlighted and they have the little icons next to them. Carmen is also a channel member, and then Bling Bling Crafter is also a channel member. Just they're not in under the accounts that they are that they joined with. But yes, welcome to everybody. Couple things. Wait, I was going to do like a couple reminders, but I don't want to give that away yet because we still need to look at our tags. But let me see here. Christina said, good morning, my crafty peeps. I love chatting and getting to know each and every one of you every day. It is so encouraging to me checking in from Weatherford, Texas. So I did mention this the other day that the couple days I had to be gone, I snuck in one day for just a few minutes. And I love that I saw everybody chatting still and getting to know each other and greeting their new crafty friends. I think it is so fun. If you are enjoying this series, some of you have already done it, I know, please give it your stamp of approval by clicking on that thumbs up below the video. And hey, share it with a crafty friend, family member, coworker, enemy, somebody who you think might like my channel or my videos. Let's go ahead and take a look at our tags so far this month. In front of me, we've had 21 days, but we have 22 22 tags because on the 20th, I got a little twofer down here. But every day I am making tags for the series using the same color palette, which I'll show you in a little bit. If you are new to the series, maybe you don't know what the secret words are, or you don't know about winning the tags each day, make sure to check out the kickoff video, which is linked down in the description box. That's going to give you some more information. But yes, we do have some giveaways each day. If you're here with us live in the chat, I give away the tag at the end. You just have to be present to win, and you can be a subscriber anywhere in the world. And if you would like to get in on the end of the month, the larger giveaway, you do have to be a subscriber who is at least 18 years old and lives in the United States. But I have 2 extra advent calendars, a Spellbinders and a Crafter's Companion, that I'm going to be giving away. Make sure when I give you your secret word today that you do keep those secret. All right. Let's see. I think we might be ready. Oh, no. I'm going to clear off my desk of tags, and then I have just a couple things I want to share. So I'm just going to pick these up. Maybe while I'm doing that, you can put in the chat what your favorite tag has been, if you have one in your head, if I've already picked it up. I have a few favorites. I really loved the shaker ones. And I liked how we got the twofer with the day 20. Okay, first of all, I did see that Pat had already mentioned it, that she just watched my Stencil Butter video. Great job and enjoyed. I gave it my stamp of approval. Thank you, Pat. But yes, today on my channel, I have shared how I made this card, and I used Stencil Butter for the first time. My local scrapbook store, Brandy, let me bring home a jar to try out. So I did it for one of the layers of green. If you're new to my channel and don't know about the Oh So Inspired collaboration series, it is a monthly collaboration that I do here with some crafty friends on YouTube, where we take the same inspiration piece and then we each create something new based upon it. And so as you hop along today, which toward the top of the description box is a link to the playlist, you are going to see how the same inspiration piece has inspired lots of different projects. It is always a good time, so I hope when we're done here today that you will go check that out. It is scrolling on the bottom, but I do want to mention, once I get into crafting, you know those comments are flying, and I love it. I won't have a chance, and even now I really can't read them all, to read all of the comments. So if you need something from me specifically, please tag me. So in your comment, you start typing in @CallMeCraftyAl, and my name should pop up, and you can click on it. For me, that puts a nice red box behind my name, super easy for me to see. But I know that not all devices can do that. So again, if you need me specifically, type Alicia or Crafty Al in all caps before your message or your comment. The whole comment doesn't have to be in all caps, but just that first part, all right? But again, if you just have general crafty questions, there are, let me see. Okay, there are 98 crafty friends watching right now. Now, not everybody might be in the chat. They just might be hanging out, you know, and that's cool. But there are quite a few crafty friends in the chat who can answer questions, give advice, that kind of stuff. So as always, feel free to chat amongst yourselves. Another thing that I want to bring in and give a reminder about hold on, let me zoom out a little bit. For my channel members. So each month I get together, well, I'll talk you first. Each month I get together with my die cut and paper trimmer level channel members. So it's the 2 higher tiers, and we have some live crafting fun. Normally it's on Zoom and streamed to YouTube, so you can join me on camera as I craft and we all chat together, or you can watch on YouTube. But every once in a while, probably a couple times a year, we play bingo, friends, and that is this month. So if you are a die cut or paper trimmer level member, keep an eye out this weekend for a video telling you how you can get registered. This is one of the months that you have to pre-register if you want to play along and win, all right? So it's a good time, guys. I hope to see you all there. This month I won't be on Zoom. I'll just be streaming myself to YouTube. But if you've ever been to Call Me Crafty Al Bingo, let me know over in the chat. Just yell out bingo, right? You can get your practice for, let's see, it is on the 31st at 2:30 Central. All right. I see Helga has a question. Maybe I'm way back. Sorry, let me find that. How do I know when you have a channel time like this card you make? Are you talking about the Oh So Inspired? You're already a subscriber, you're a member. I would just turn on those notifications so that you're getting like a pop-up on your phone or maybe an email when I post something, and then you'll know about it. Generally, it is on the 20th of the month, but this month, because I had to go out of town, I didn't get my stuff ready in time, so it was delayed a couple days until today. All right, guys. Well, oh, there we go. I like bingo too, Kreia. Helga, sorry. I never know which to call you. All right, let's go ahead and open up our advent calendars. I see bingo is going to be on Lindsay's birthday. I hope that you'll be able to join us. All right. Going to start with Spellbinders. Looking for day 22. Okay, right up here, about 1.5 inches wide by 3 inches tall. I'm going to go with a die set. You know they've been loving the dies, and I'm loving them too. Let me know in the comment what your guess is. Oh, I just saw Lisa said she thinks it's sequins as the opening was the same size. You know what? There's nothing on the cover, so it definitely could be. Ready? Oh, guys. Again, it's one of those things where it might not match exactly, but these are so pretty. They're like a light pink. Very pretty. We might have another shaker card in our future. All right. Let's see. Crafter's Companion, day 22. And welcome to anybody who has came in since I've got to say my hellos. Thank you for being here. Make yourself comfortable while I try to search for day 22. And I probably... Oh, whew, right down here at the bottom. This one is about 4 inches wide by maybe 1.5 inches tall. I think it's too small to be, well, you know what? Those were Spellbinders embossing borders. I am going to guess maybe just a smaller embossing border. Oh, no, it feels like it's a bottle of something. Maybe it's more glitter glue. We got some one in the first days. All right, so earlier in the month, we got some silver glitter glue. Now we have some gold, which I think this will go better with kind of that color palette that we chose. So super fun. Today might be all about embellishments. We might be going back to grab lots of stuff from previous days. All right, last but not least, Tailored Expressions. This one is pretty thick. There's something hard on the back. I would have said a mini ink cube, but we got a coupon earlier in the month for a free one. But it definitely looks about the size of a mini ink cube, but it feels like it's on some kind of backer card. Now, in case this is a coupon, I am going to take that part out off camera in case there's like a code on it. But I will pull out whatever that big thing is. Oh, guys. It's Tailored Expressions Blue Cheese. This must be a new color. I'm on their design team and haven't even heard of their blue cheese ink. That is super exciting. If you didn't know, all their colors are named after foods. So if you spend too much time with their inks, you get kind of hungry. I am going to take this off camera and open it to see what it is. Oh, no, that's okay. We got some pieces of the blue cheese. So if we get Tailored Expressions today, since it's not in the normal color palette, we'll have to kind of look at the other cardstocks that are and see what might go well with this to pair together. All right, this is pretty exciting. All right, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I think it is time to find out what we're working with today. So Crafty Advent Picker. All right, so we have already gotten Spellbinders twice, so those are both gone. Let me know over in the chat what you hope shows up on the wheel, and I will spin it. Crafter's Companion. So I will be working with, we have to use the glitter glue. You guys, I almost think, should we just use all three? I actually think these would all look nice together. I know it's not going to be the regular color palette, but I think it all goes together well. If you want to try all three today, let me know over in the chat by saying all three or use all three, because I think these are pretty together. Don't quite know how I'll incorporate the glitter glue into. I think I might do a shaker. All right, I see a lot, all three. Awesome. Okay. I did just check, and I have 133 people watching. Yay, hello. I only have 66 stamps of approval. Could we get that up a little bit higher? Maybe get it to 100? It's free, it's quick, it's easy. Just click on that thumbs up below the video, right? All right, let's do all three. So I am going to bring in my card kit. But yeah, I think we'll just use that. And this one will be just unique, right? I'm going to have to figure out something to do with it. But the other day when I did the happy birthday shaker, I showed you guys how I sandwiched the sequins between two layers of cleared cardstock, and somebody even mentioned how it looked like a see-through shaker. What if we make a clear shaker, guys? You think we can do it? Let me know if you want to do a clear shaker. Monica says, use a little pineapple to bring in the gold glitter glue. You know, Monica, I think you and I might be on the same wavelength. When I brought over my card kit, I saw that there was that scrap of pineapple, and I was thinking the same thing, that would look really nice with blue. So maybe we will do that. Maybe we'll bring in a little pineapple. And I'll take out this. Okay. Okay, yeah. I think I'll try a clear shaker. So we'll get out the shaker tag dies. upside down. And for now, I'm not going to get out any inks, but here is the color palette that we have been using that we chose at the kickoff. And the reason I did this and got together all the inks and markers and cardstocks was just to make it so each day I had fewer decisions to have to make, like on the spot. So we're just going to change it up a little today. I'm going to bring in the die binder that I've gotten so far. And this one here came to mind. This was one of the first couple days from Spellbinders. And we've used this border die before, this scallop, but we haven't used what goes with it. I think what I might do is cut a few of these out of pineapple. Oh, wait, no, we're not doing a backer, are we? Never mind, that's not going to work. I was going to cover the background with that. Never mind. Ignore what I said. You know what? To make it quick and easy, because like yesterday, I do have to run a couple errands after this, I think I'm just going to use my favorite Hello here for my clear shaker. All right. And I'm going to bring in my big kick. Now, when I was having troubles the other day cutting my acetate, which I thought I had been able to cut before with dies like this, someone suggested it might be because I switched to the magic mat, that maybe I need to go back to my regular plate. So I'm going to see if I can find my original plate for this. Much dirtier than my magic mat, and I need to take out the shim that I've had in there, and we're going to see if it will cut the acetate for me today. I'm not sure if you heard it, but I had a little craft-a-lanch over there. That's when you have a pile of crafty stuff and some of it starts to fall off. All right. So for this one, I need to get out that tag. And I'm going to cut 2 of those. I'm going to try. And then I'll know if it is the fact that it just wouldn't cut with the magic mat. Okay, I thought I cut 2 pieces of this, but it's, oh, there it is. It's hard to see clear cardstock. Oh, sorry, guys. I got distracted because Lindsay upgraded to die cut. Thank you so much, Lindsay. I hope that we see you on New Year's Eve for bingo. Again, that's see you because it'll be a little bit different this month. Oh, here, I guess while I'm up here, I did see that Judy had a question. What was that storage you used for your dies? So this is a little magnetic binder, and this one is from Lifestyle Crafts, but Quick Cuts also made them. Unfortunately, you might know that Quick Cuts is no longer, or Lifestyle Crafts, I even think, are no longer in business. But maybe if you checked on eBay, or if anybody over in the chat knows of like a similar item, this is like, it's magnetic on, it's just like this side's magnetic, and then the closure is as well. So these are handy. I've had lots of them for years. It is one of those things that I will not get rid of just because you can't really find anything like it anymore. Okay, we'll cross our fingers that this will cut now. And that is really hard to see where I got that. And I guess even if it doesn't cut, we still have, we'll at least still have the impression like we did before where I can cut those. Ooh. Welcome to membership, LFG. Thank you so much. Okay, do we think it cut? Oh, see, okay, that, now I do have to tear it a little bit. Maybe if I had a shim, it would have, but see how this time it cut? So it must be the magic mat for this. I have heard people say they can't cut everything they want to with their magic mat. So that's okay. I'll just keep this plate around. And I'm going to cut one more of those. And now I'm thinking of it, it actually might have been better if I would have just had it do an impression and I cut it, because I don't always like to have the clear window the same exact size as that top die, just in case I don't get it on there exactly right. I have a little wiggle room, but I like that now I know why it wouldn't, because I swore that it cut before. I wasn't sure what was happening. Susan Rushton. Thank you so much for upgrading, Susan. I hope to see you in bingo. Again, I will have a video out this weekend on the, you'll want to check either the membership tab or the community tab. Actually, the membership, yeah, no, either one, for the link to the video on how you can pre-register, all right? Okay. So I have those two. Now what I want to do, what if we cut our hello out of yellow? That's how I feel about bingo too, Susan. I want to find a bingo hall around here and go in real life. All right. Now I forgot where my mind. So we're going to do see-through. What if we do our hello out of this? Or should we do... Okay. I want to know what you think. I'm going to put a poll over here. Should we use the yellow for the hello or the yellow for the frame? Excuse me. All right. Did I start a poll? Yes, I did. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. I'm going to go get a tissue and have a drink of water. And let me know what you think. The yellow for the hello or for the frame? And then that will probably be the only thing in yellow. Happy birthday to your daughter, LFG. Yes, Susan. Whatever I don't use for the hello or the frame, then the other will be in that blue cheese. Yep. And then I'll probably use vellum again for our backer. All right, we got about 45 seconds. Right now, a yellow hello is winning. I'll go get some vellum while we wait. Oh, no, I had already kept out a piece of vellum. I kept one with my card kit. All right, about 10 more seconds. Looks like hello might be the winner. If you want the yellow frame, you better get your vote in if you haven't voted yet. All righty, let's close that poll. And yellow hello is 71%, so let's get it cut. We'll hold our frame for our blue cheese. I'm going to see if I can fit this on this scrap still. Got to get all my plates put back together because I am trying to put the magic mat through its paces. So hold up. There we go. Let's see. Ooh, I think we can do it. So I'm going to try to keep all my die cut stuff, which, oh goodness, did I lose? Oh no, there they are. I thought I lost my clear windows. Creation says when you upgrade, you have to deactivate the current level. You do not. You should just you might be able to do it from the membership tab. Otherwise, if you go like you're going to join again, you should just be able to do it from there, because then you'll see what the other levels, what the perks are. One of you, Susan, just upgraded. Susan, can you let her know how you did that maybe? Thank you. And now with the vellum, I'm going to cut out the border. And the shadow. Oh, you guys. It still kind of cut it, but I just had the cutting side up. That's what happens when you try to rush. Oh, speaking of that, oh my goodness, Angie has good eyes that she noticed that. Speaking of when you try to rush, just a heads up that when I gave yesterday's secret word, apparently I spelled it incorrectly. I left out a letter. So hopefully you all figured out what that was. And speaking of secret word, let me think about it here. Let me see if I've used this one before. All right. It does not look like I have. So today, day 22, in honor of our glitter glue, it is going to be glitter. Let me see if I can spell this correctly. G-L-I-T-T-E-R, glitter. Again, on the final form, you do not have to spell it completely correct as long as I know what word you're saying. So I'm going to write that down. Make sure you write that down next to 22. Day 22. Okay. Now let's see if that cut. Look at that. Much better when you have it flipped around the correct way. And I am almost wondering Nah, we won't worry about it. I was thinking about cutting another copy of the hello, but maybe another so I could put it behind the clear acetate. But you know what? The vellum's going to be kind of back there hiding the adhesive, so we'll see how bad it looks. If anybody's going to look at the tag that closely and criticize it, probably I'm probably not their crafter. Paul has said she thought it was just a test yesterday. No, somebody commented, they're like, oh my gosh, I laughed so hard when you spelled it wrong. And I don't think they were being mean. At least I hope not, right? I think they were just, I laughed too, because I'm like, that figures that I would spell it wrong. And it was an easy word. All right. Now we're going to cut our frames out of blue cheese. Goodness, I guess I should have. Oh, wow. This might have been made for this tag. There is literally not one spot left over. So I want to think about this. So I am definitely going to tape this in place because I don't want it all to not get cut. I wonder, yeah, I can't curve it either. Okay, I'm going to tape this in place just to make sure that it doesn't move on there. And then I lose some of my tag. Oh, bye, Karen. Hello and bye, Karen. Glad you stopped by. Okay, I think this is going to be as close as I can get it. And I know I said goodbye to Karen, but welcome to anybody else who has joined us since I got to say my hellos. So glad you're here. If you enjoy the series, I hope you'll give this video your stamp of approval. Right. That is a very pretty color. I cannot wait to see what other colors they're coming out with. And I'm kind of sad I didn't even know about it. So sometimes these gifts, if they do come out later, it could be like months. So I'm not sure when we'll see the blue cheese in the store, but I will be sure to make a post when it does, because I think a lot of us are liking this. Paula, I hope you get your reusable tape dispenser. This thing is so great to have. Oh, Marilyn says maybe Taylor will spill the tea on her live today. You could totally be right. So every Friday, Taylor goes live and opens up the previous week's Advent goodies and then creates something with them. And I think that's it. Well, it might have already started. So make sure to go watch that when you're done, and we'll find out when this blue cheese is coming out. That was a great suggestion post, Marilyn. I bet she will. Kmato says, and again, I think it's Kristen, I like how the blue paper matches your die cut machine. I noticed that one too. It kind of does. All right. And now I have to try to figure out, overhead. I have to try to figure out how I'm going to use that glitter glue, because, you know, that's what I have to use today. Hopefully I'll think of something. Give me your ideas on how maybe we could use the glitter glue. Okay, Susan. Susan says she has 2 YouTubes open and she's listening to both Taylor and I. Please, if she lets you know about the blue cheese, make sure that you write it big here so we know, okay? Because I cannot do a live and watch another video. Okay, so now we have 2 frames. How can I keep oh goodness. Sorry guys. Put dots of glitter on the yellow hello. Some of you want me to put it on the hello. Thank you, Susan, for letting us know. Glue dots as embellishments. Put a little drop of glitter glue on each letter. Ooh. Maybe bring in flower dyes from other day and put glitter in the centers. I kind of like that. What if we replace the O with a flower? If you think we should replace the O with one of the flower dyes we've gotten, write flower over in the chat. I think I might like that because I was this close to doing where I cover it with glitter glue, but you know, that's going to be a mess and take a long time to dry. I love that flower idea. Thank you, Wanda. Okay, let's go over here and see what flowers we've gotten, which I think we might have. Okay, this had some flowers. But we do need to replace the whole O with that. So I think we might have to use this. But let me grab these out. So here's our original O. And we had these little ones. Yeah, that was a great idea, Wanda. Yay, yay. So we have these little ones that came in the strawberry. But I don't think... Well, actually, that is about the same size as that O. Okay, so we have the strawberry flower, or we could go... We have... No, I better leave that in here so I don't lose it. Or we have the flower. Like that. Let me know, strawberry or flower. And I will zoom into this. I think we can get by without doing a poll. Let me zoom in though. Oh, wrong way. Okay, so this is strawberry and this is flower. Strawberry, flower, and then here is the O. Oh, goodness. Maybe we did need a poll. That is looking very, very close. That is looking very close. I think even though this is a little bit bigger than the vellum backer, well, that might be another thing to keep in mind. So you will not see any of the vellum behind there. That might be something to, okay, you know what? Seeing this, and since it was about 50-50, I am going to go with this one because Angie, oh wait, it was Monica. Monica had a very good observation. that, yes, the other one is too big. So we will do that. And Angie, the bigger, oh wait, no, this one does have a center too. So do you think, should I cut the flower out of yellow and then do the glitter center? I think that's maybe what I'll do. Okay. Thank you, guys. I'm going to put this off to the side. I'm going to pause for a little water break. All right, let's get back to crafting. So let's see. I think I can get that one flower on there maybe. I'm going to have to heat up my magic mat. It did start warping the other day, which they say is normal, but I should be able to just heat it up. And we're going to do the glitter at the very, very end. Okay, yeah, that's going to be pretty cute, guys. Okay. And then, yeah, the glitter has to go on the end so it has time to dry. Have I cut everything I need? I'm going to set this to the side for now. I have been, where was that at? I have been flipping it back and forth, but it's still staying a little warped. I have tried like every other day flipping it. But it's like it started one day with a warp, and then even I flipped it the next day and it won't go away, but I just need to heat it. Okay, let's bring all of this in and try to see if I can make a shaker. I almost think so. Let's go ahead and get our clear plastic on there. I'm going to cut off the top. Oh, okay. Susan says to keep the die cut machine on top of it when I'm not using it. All right, I will try it. Did I see a hi, Biddy Penny? Hello, Toby, if you're here. Oh, there you are. Hello, Toby. All right, and then we'll glue this together. And again today, I know the first time I made a shaker live, I did lots of layers of the frame, but then the second time I did it with just foam tape strips, and that's what I'm going to do again just because that goes so much quicker. And I'm going to put this off to the side with a couple stamp blocks on top of it. I'm going to try to remember, Angie. Danny says here she's got her magic mat. I soak mine in hot water and use a toothbrush to scrub it, get some paper bits out, and then straightens up. All right. Now, are you like boiling that water beforehand, or do you just like get some hot water out of the sink? I will have to get myself an old cheap toothbrush, maybe. Sure that I have that right behind there. Press it down a little bit. I don't want to do too much and then accidentally squirt the glue onto the acetate. Then I'll set that over there too. And now we can put our little hello together. All right. Ooh, I have an electric tea kettle too. I will have to try that. Thank you. Again, gonna hold my little H with my tweezers. And using liquid glue, not only because it has a fine tip, but also when I go to put it on my vellum, I have a little wiggle room. And I don't know about you, but I always find it helps me if I turn things upside down when it's like this. Let me know if you're the same. And then when I think I have a good border, then I'm going to press it down harder. All right. Alessa does hot water from the sink. Yeah, I did. I need to take this up there. Oh, LFG Neely said Taylor just mentioned the blue cheese. Let us know. Let us know what the scoop is. I'm sure it's not going to be the only new color if they're coming out with it. So now this one I do have to turn a little bit. But again, I kind of place it down until I think I have it centered. Then I'm going to hold down just a little bit of it and then release the tweezers. Okay, I don't think I've seen an answer about the blue cheese. Let me know if I miss it, you guys. I'm going to try to get the rest of these put on. If you're coming in late, first of all, welcome. Second of all, we're doing a little bit different colors today because in the Tailored Expressions Advent Calendar, we got a brand new color of mini ink cube and some cardstock pieces to go with it. And it kind of matched, like we got these light pink sequins and we got gold glitter glue, which is what I have to use. Unless I lost the gold glitter glue. Did anybody see what I did with it? Oh, well, we'll try to find it later. Okay, Marilyn, let's get this up on the screen. Marilyn M says, blue cheese will be coming out next year. She's looking for colors to go with it. Great. Thank you, Marilyn, for the update. Oh, and now I see Angie said it. So thanks to everyone else. Like I said, that tagging me and getting my name behind it is so much easier for me to see. So I just happened to see hers first. I'm excited. And I'm going to try to look around here for some gold glitter glue while I adhere this. Maybe I put it in the card kit. I know I've been leaving stuff in the card kit lately. If anybody saw that, let me know. Okay. Here, Monica's trying to help me. Last she recalls that I pushed it off to my right. Did you? Okay, I'm going to look off to my right here in a minute. Let me get my flower on. I think the closer I get to Christmas, the more scatterbrained I get. Like, I also just thought, did I give the secret word? Which I did, but I had forgotten. Look at that. Oh, I'm going to scoot this over just a little. Oh, I wanted to scoot over just a little bit if I could, but then I pushed it way off to the side. Oh, guys, that's so cute. Oh, my gosh. I love that. Okay. Now I'm going to get serious about finding my glitter glue. So it could be here under. It's not under my die cutter. Oh, please. You guys. I'm going to bring this in, but I don't see it right off the top. There is a pocket on my apron, but it didn't fall in there. Oh, found it. You know what? I gave the secret word and then I went to write the secret word down and I took my glitter glue with me. All right. Yay. But I'm not going to put that on there yet because I want to get my shaker completely together. So, you know what, guys? I probably should not have put one of these clear pieces on here yet. Thank you, Angie. Angie's going back. I love it. Thank you. Okay. Probably should have held off putting the clear on there a little bit, but you know what? We're going to go with it. We're going to make it work. Now I'm going to build a little wall for my shaker bits, which for this, I'm going to be bringing foam sticky strips. I don't know if I'll have enough left here, so I brought in my next pack. I like to add one of these when I place a Tailored Expressions order because they're, you know, if you have to get to the either the free gift or the free shipping amount, I usually add one or two things. Oh, the jokes are coming today. Stephanie, which welcome. You have to act as if you don't want to find it. Things get jealous and they turn up. I hear that. I would not doubt that. And Ruth says, your glitter glue moment is like me in my craft space every time. Yes, that definitely happens to me a lot too, but it's even less convenient when I'm here live with you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and make one well here. I'm just going to use one layer of foam. Because it still will allow the sequins to shake a little bit, but it won't be so thick for like mailing or, which speaking of that, so if you win today's tag or if you've won any of the other tags, and I've said it a few times, but just in case you're newer to the series, I will not be mailing out the tags until probably the beginning of January because I want to do a little recap video of what I got each day, and that will take me a little bit because let's be honest, once I'm done with these 24 days, I'm going to take a few days off making videos. I'm sure you understand, but I will get to that. And yeah, don't worry if you're not getting your tag right away. No, Chris, I will after I have my tape on. I will get that out now though, just so I don't forget it. And I do keep every last bit of these foam strips. Let me know in the chat if you also like to conserve your foam or really any of your supplies. What's something that you tried not to get rid of a bit of? And then look, I had just that little bit left there, but I am keeping that. Okay. Now, you know what I think I'll do? I think I'll have this be the backer so that I just have to put the front on it, that I don't really have to move this. But my intention was to make the shaker all on one of these tags, including the front and back acetate, and then adhering it to the backer. But I wasn't thinking, so we're going to go with it. And I'm trying to think. No, this is going to be the backer. So I want it to go like that. I'm going to go ahead and glue my hello onto the front frame. And I wasn't thinking not all of the adhesive is going to be hidden by the vellum because I have to put this onto the clear piece. But we'll see how it looks when it dries if we think we need to put something else on the back. I want to get an idea of where I want this to go before I bring it to the acetate so I don't get glue where I don't want it. Okay, I'm going to set that off to the side under a block. Thank you, Teresa. And welcome if I have not said hello yet. What do you think? Do we need to bring in? Should I bring in the blue sequins too? Put yes or no if I should bring in the blue sequins with this. So these would be the colors all together. Yes or no to the blue sequins in that shaker too. Susan just said, oh, the pineapple and blue cheese work well together. Maybe it would in a salad too. It might. All right, I'm seeing lots of yeses. So I'll keep both of those out. And I'm going to go ahead, prep this. But I don't want all of the powder on there. See, now I have powder in there. What if I wipe it out, will it still make it like not sticky? Does it just need that at the beginning? Okay, we're going to try that. No, Elisa, I just said it's still, the sequins will still be able to shake. I'm just putting one layer. Okay, guys. Are we ready? I think we're going to put some sequins in here. I'm just going to kind of pre-mix my shaker bits in this. All right. Oh, you know, Teresa says I could get some Swiffer cloths to wipe your acetate when you want to make shakers. I actually have a generic Swiffer cloth that's right here underneath my worktop. I did not know that worked. I will try that next time if I remember. You know me, I could not, but I will try. Oh, here Jane has a good question. Jane says, will you want us to give you the day we found the bonus words as we list the regular secret words? So Jane, that was a good question, and I will address that when I do that final video with how to get your entries. But no, you do not need to keep track of what day or where you have the bonus secret words. All right, anything? All right, Kathy says, maybe. Kathy says, add a few red sequins. So I have the ones that kind of go with my watermelon, not exactly. Do we need to add some of the red? Let me know over there. Yes or no to red. Should we add a few of those in there? Do we need to see all the colors together? Ooh, I about dumped that out. No, I did dump some out. Let me know. Yes or no. And then it would be like that. All right. I think I am seeing some yeses, but I think I think we're going to leave them off because I think I'm seeing more no's. I was willing to give it a try, but I'm not sure then if we're trying to bring in maybe too many colors, but it could look totally cute and then we've missed out. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just put these in there to see. Oh, I think we definitely need more. Definitely need more. I'll put, here, I have vellum here. This way we can see it better, how many we have. Definitely need more blue. I'm usually, when it comes to color, the more colors of the rainbow, the better. So and just a few more of the pink, which I don't know that these pink will make, the pink or the blue will make another appearance this series. Not only are we getting close to the end, but they don't go by themselves really with our color palette. Okay, guys, now I want to see what the back. You know what? I am not going to worry about backing that with something else. I don't think that is too obvious. So I'm not going to worry about that. So do I need more blue? Then I see no more pink. Do I need more blue to balance it out? Let's try that. All right, now, again, I should have put, and heck, maybe should I go ahead and just, I'm wondering now if I should just go ahead and cut another one of those acetate pieces. I think I will, just to be safe, because I don't want to mess it up when we're this far along. Okay, C. Watt says, who sells a triangle tray? So this pink one I got at Cat Scrappiness when I was on their design team. They might still sell them. And this one, I actually got 2 of these, I think, in last year's Tailored Expressions Advent calendar. I like to keep those handy where I can use them. And thank you so much for upgrading, Judy. I hope to see you at Bingo, which next weekend, right? Thank you. Okay, yes, I'm going to cut one more piece of acetate. And I have to, what did I do? Oh, there, I already cut that piece. Just to be safe, you guys. And I'll just do it off screen. And I have to remember to bring back in my regular mat. While I'm doing that, I want to take a look over here. Oh, guys, this might be, I have 169 crafty friends on here. Thank you so much. Hello. We have 125 exactly likes. Guys, if we can get to 150 likes, I might have a surprise for you. So can I get, now we only need 24 more people. And I'll have a surprise if we can get to 150 likes. Ugh. I left the shim in between my layers, so that went through a little harder. Aww. Thank you so much, Toby. That is very kind of you. You know, want to know something funny? I had that shim in there for more pressure, and this is tearing harder. It's like it didn't cut as well, even though I had more pressure. I might trim this down a little bit with the scissors. And I am definitely going to use, oh, you know what? I'll try the Swiffer. I am going to go ahead and remove these carefully because, you know, we don't want everything, the sequins to start flipping out of there. Ooh, like that. They got a little, oh, yes. The hardest part of shakers when you use foam tape. And now for this one, I'm going to hold the end down. And now I will put my second shaker window on there, which I definitely have to get this placed just right since it's cut. You know what? I'm not going to want to worry about placing this just right so it doesn't peek out on the edges. I'm going to go ahead and trim off just a little bit of each side. And not breathing while I put this in place. All right. And don't let me, I better put this right here. Don't let me forget to put on my glitter glue. But now we have the sequins trapped beneath two pieces, and then we'll have plenty of wiggle time and wiggle room to put this on how we want it. Just like that. Okay, oops, and it already kind of stuck because some of the foam tape was exposed. Now I'm going to go where the foam tape is and put my liquid glue. Guys, we are at 144 likes, 6 more, and we will have a bonus. All right. Thank you for those of you who stopped by and have to go. I understand. Oh, Angie just had a good question. Where will I sign? I probably will have to sign it, not on this one, but just sign it small right there on the back. Did not think of that. I have been signing my artwork, yes. Okay, let's get this put on there. And again, because of the liquid glue, I have some time to get it lined up just right. And don't forget, I'll be giving the tag away in a little bit, so make sure to stick around. And I will tell you, oh no, guys, I put too much glue on there and it's coming. Okay, guys, I put way too much glue on there. Oh my goodness. And it's not even where I could just cover up one part of it. Let's cross our fingers. Aw, Stephanie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. I'm going to hope that a little alcohol wipe will work. These seem to be working miracles lately for me. So we'll see if it'll do it again, and then I'll be very careful next time. I would agree with that, June. No matter if you're a member or you're a gifter or a subscriber, I love everybody who takes the time to be here and watch and leave comments and give those thumbs up. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Okay, guys, I think it might have been saved. I'm gonna look one more time from the front. I'm gonna try. Some of it got a little dry, so it doesn't want to wipe off as easily, but this is like, oh yeah, this looks really good. It's like it didn't even happen. This one's a little wetter. Ginge says, where did I get the alcohol wipes? We get eyeglass cleaner wipes at like Sam's Club, but Costco probably has them too, and they just come in a little baggy. I keep them down here because I do try to clean my glasses every time before I go live so that I can see your comments. All right. Sorry, guys, that we had our delay now because of this. Okay, but I think I have salvaged it. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Let me look on one spot on here I want to try to get. And now, Kathy says, with the glue, ... not a lot. Well, I definitely should have kept that in mind. I didn't think like I put too much, but I'm definitely going to do less. That is for sure. I think it just spread. I think it spreads a little bit easier probably on the plastic. But, you know, it wouldn't be alive if we didn't have a, right? Okay. Let's try this again. And I did notice these were pretty obvious. This foam in the corner was pretty obvious when I put the front on. So I'm going to cut off a little bit of that. Let's make it. Okay, I can't do any more there. Okay. I'm going to try that ... not a lot. Stephanie says, you do know that these scratch the extra protective layer. Hopefully the ones I get don't, because they are actually the ones that my eyeglass doctor gave me. They're the same brand. So, well, I guess that's a way for me to get back, right, and buy glasses sooner. Okay. Here we go. So I should just do like little dots down here. Definitely going to try to keep it further away from the window, that's for sure. Okay. Let's cross our fingers, guys. Oh, hold up. I just saw some more glue on this that I don't, let me. Oh, no. Never mind. It's good. I'm going to try to get it right on there and bring it to me so I can look right over it. Okay. All right. Let's put our blocks on there. We'll let that dry for a couple minutes before we add the glitter glue. I won't forget to add the glitter glue to the center, but I will probably do that very last thing and then sit it off to the side to dry. All right. Okay. Sorry, lost my train of thought. Let's get this tag given away. Keep in mind, it's not perfect, right? There might be a little bit of glue smear, but you can maybe cover that up with something else if you're going to give it away. All right. Kathleen says, put a sequin on the little flower. Kathleen, I have to put glitter glue there. Otherwise, I probably would, but I have to incorporate this, and I haven't yet. All right, let's get this tag given away. What you are going to do is one time over in the chat, type in hashtag CraftyAl. Hashtag CRAFTYAL. That is an L at the end. My username is not Crafty AI, which it could totally look like that. Do make sure it looks exactly like it does on screen. You have to have the hashtags, no spaces. You do not need to spam the comment section with lots of these because you do only get one entry. But if you do notice that, like, oh, I left out the Y, or oh, I added a space, retype it incorrectly. You earn your entry into this tag giveaway, okay? I'll give you 2 minutes to get that in. I'll be right back, ladies. Well, and gentlemen, if there's any gentlemen here. Now, once the chat slows down, if you do have any final questions you have, that's a good time to type them in, but yeah, you'll want the chat to slow down. Otherwise, it's going to fly past, okay? Oh, June says, I'm not entering since I was late. June, you were here right in time. You can enter to win this for sure. As long as you are here when I do the giveaway, that's why I have that 2-minute window. Enter. Especially, I don't think you've won yet, so go for it. About 45 seconds left. Barbara just made her first shaker tag. Awesome. Hopefully you had a little better luck with the adhesive than I did, but that is excellent. And Angie, I will let you know. I just checked. All right. That was our 2-minute timer. Let me go over and see if our numbers slow down. I want to make sure that the number slows down on the entry so everybody gets here. And guys, even better news, so far I have 102, and that is the most I believe that have, 103, the most that have ever entered for a tag. That's awesome. Lisa, welcome. So glad you're here. And I totally forgot to ask that earlier. If this was your first time joining us live, let us know over in the chat by typing in 1 or first. I will let you know in a little bit. Lindsay says, some of the gold ribbon at the top of the tag would go with the gold glitter glue. True, true. Maybe I'll have to add some of that. I'm going to have to wait to take my photos until everything dries. Okay, let me see here. Oh, it's still going up, guys. I'm going to give like 5 more seconds. All right, here we go. Good luck. Just so you know, not everybody's name will show on the screen, but you are entered as long as you're one of the 104, I think it ended up being. Teresa! Congratulations, friend. Make sure to fill out the claim form in the description box below. Teresa, if I were you, I would go ahead and do that right away so it's done. As I say every time, I won't track people down at the end to get the tags to them. So do make sure if you are a winner that you fill that out. Congratulations. All right. Thank you, everybody else, for congratulating Teresa as well. And we'll take one last look at our tag, and then it will look different. It will look different when Teresa gets it, because I'm going to put a little glitter glue right in the center. And yeah, I did get some gold ribbon one day. Maybe I will tie that on the end. All right. Yes, yes, yes. So get in those final questions. And now, guys, let me go double check where we're at. Okay. You did it, guys. We have 159. 159 stamps of approval. Thank you so much. Now I have to think of a word. Okay. This is a little random for today, but it does, I can't think of anything else about, just to have it be about likes. So we're going to go today with the, the color we got, but we won't worry about both words. So we're going to do, the bonus word for getting over 150 likes today is going to be cheese. The yummiest food there is, cheese. Now remember, just like regular secret words, the bonus secret words are secret as well. So do not share this with others who were not here to get me those stamps of approval, right? And like we talked earlier, you don't have to worry about keeping track of what day you got this. You just will add it to the bonus word section when you fill out the form, which I will tell you all about at the end of the month. All right. I will probably be doing it just right up here, just signing it a little smaller. All right. Did I miss any other questions? Is your apron for sale? Elisa. Elisa wants to know if my apron is for sale in your merch. The apron is not for sale in my merch. I think in the new year, I'm going to make it as a t-shirt. Now, mine is glittery, so I can't really do that on a t-shirt because I have a different company making them, so I wouldn't be putting the vinyl on. But guys, if you were with us for the last bingo, some of the prizes might have been your very own Let's Get Crafty apron, handmade by moi. So it's kind of fun, like what we do for bingo. So like I'll have like usually about 10 different prizes, and I put them in envelopes. Well, I stamp numbers on the outside of the envelopes. I have my daughter randomly put the prizes into the envelopes. And then when somebody gets bingo, which we usually play about 4 games, they get to pick a number. And at the end of the night, we open their envelope to see what they won. And yes, sometimes it's a Let's Get Crafty apron. All right. All right, guys. Yeah, I won't. Yes. I'm going to do the glitter glue off screen and then set it to the side while we go do our shopping. And then I'll take the photos and do all that stuff. Definitely want to give that time to dry because I love to get my fingers in slightly wet glitter glue and all those little things. All right. Cecilia, if you don't know what the secret words are, make sure to check out the description box below and watch the kickoff video, and that will give you a good idea of what we're doing. All right, guys. Well, I don't see any more questions. Thank you so much for being here. Until tomorrow morning, which will be the penultimate Crafty Advent live, so the second to last. Until tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. Central. I hope you all are having a crafty day. Bye-bye.